Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am just decorating up my new Moleskin journal, and I'm going to be using some magazine images to cover it. As you can see there, I've got two new magazines, which is Project Calm and the Frankie magazine. I just discovered Project Calm actually, and it's an absolutely beautiful magazine, so if you guys haven't heard of it or seen it, definitely check it out or have a look for it. It's got a lot of beautiful papers and ephemera that you can cut out. So I sort of tried to pick some things that I knew I'd like to put on the cover. I've got this beautiful pattern for the background here, so I'm just going to pop that on. And this is the first time I'm actually decorating a cover like this. I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube where other ladies do this kind of thing, and they're so good at doing it, and I am just so indecisive. But it's my first one, so I don't think it's turned out too badly in the end. It's not perfect, but it's still quite nice. It's got all the images that I like on it. So I'm just carrying on that pattern over to the back page. I did have the intention of covering it up when I did the back page, but I ended up keeping that little bit there. And here I've got this lovely illustrated girl that I cut out with the intention of popping her on the front cover. I've got some few other illustrations there that I was thinking about putting on the back cover as well. And there's lots of those beautiful illustrations. I'm not sure if those ones came from Project Calm or the Frankie magazine. It was one of them. But this large sheet here with these lovely illustrated floral pieces came from the Project Calm magazine, so I'm just cutting all the pieces out there that I want to use, and also some images of teacups and teapots because I'm a tea drinker, so I thought I would include some of those on the cover as well. So while I sit here and I'm just playing about with some bits and pieces, I thought I'd have a chat to you guys, and I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you've had a lovely week, and I hope you're having a great start to this week. So I have been away last week on Thursday and Friday actually. No, sorry, it was Wednesday and Thursday I went away, and I stayed up in the rainforest in Mount Tambourine, and it was a beautiful a place that was called the Songbirds Rainforest Retreat, and they were amazing cabins in the rainforest, and it was just such a an amazing little getaway that my husband and I had. It was just amazing to hear the birds when you wake up and at night, although I have to say I was a little bit spooked out by some of the noises at night time. We did have a possum on our roof and things like that, and just sort of the noises that you hear in the rainforest. That's something that that was sort of waking me up on and off throughout the night. But it was just such a beautiful getaway, and it was really nice to be able to get away and support the Queensland tourism industry that's suffered so badly during the COVID crisis. So yeah, we went up there and we stayed up there for a couple of days, and I will definitely go back there again one day. I think it's pretty hard to get into because it gets booked out very quickly, which is, you know, rightly so, because it's an absolutely amazing place. But if any of you guys are here in southeast Queensland, the Songbirds Rainforest Retreat is absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend it. So after a little bit of playing around, I think I had figured out what I wanted to do. I had become really indecisive, and actually I had about 6 people all in the same room as me while I was doing this, so there was a lot of noise and talking going on, and my kids were talking to me about their day and things like that. They had just arrived home from school, so I had all of that filling me in on their day and things like that, and I think they had a friend over too. So yeah, there's a lot of people in this room at this time, so it was a little bit hard to concentrate, but I got there in the end, and I found this other lovely pattern piece that I decided I wanted to put down the bottom of the notebook there, and then I'm just positioning all my lovely little flowers around my girl here. She's just so sweet. I think that that third eye at the top there is really quirky, and I think it's just so cute, so I'm really glad that I've chosen her for my front cover. So I was really eager to get this cover done actually. I have finished up my B6 size journal. It's pretty much all filled up, and I really wanted to get this one done because I've got about a week's worth of things that I want to document in here, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. So yeah, I was really eager to get it done. So now I'm just flipped it over and I'm going to be working on the back, and I have this gorgeous monkey, and it's the same person who's done the girl on the front, the same illustrator. He's just so gorgeous, and I really wanted him to go on the back, but unfortunately he doesn't make it on the back, so he'll have to just live inside my journal. And I have this beautiful pattern paper with the peacocks on it as well, and this is also from the Project Calm magazine. Highly recommend it, full of beautiful things. So I'm just positioning that there, and I think I grab another strip of that light floral pattern paper at the bottom there just to carry that on down the bottom there. So here, this is where I decided that I wasn't going to use the monkey. I had this awesome quote, I think it was by Albert Einstein. I think it just said, I believe in intuition and inspiration, and I can't remember what else it says there, but I decided to start it on the front page and carry it over to the back there. So it's been a little while since I worked in a plain sort of journal like this. It's not completely foreign to me. I have worked in books like this before, especially when I'm traveling. Actually, I do prefer to take blank notebooks away with me so that I can stick brochures and things like that down. I just find it a lot easier to work with things as they sort of come to me, as opposed to sort of working around things. I was having a little bit of trouble with my B6 junk journal. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, there's just a few pages there that I couldn't quite figure out how I should sort of journal on them and things like that. So yeah, it'll be a nice change just to switch things up and see how it goes in this Moleskin journal, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it goes, and maybe I can do some journal with me videos and things like that. So I'm just sticking down this lovely little girl here. She's looking up at the quote, and a teapot and a cup of tea, because I love my cups of tea, so I definitely had to pop one of those down on the journal. And then I think I just go ahead and I pop some stickers down. These came from the Frankie magazine. They weren't very good quality, unfortunately. They were really difficult to get off. Some of the stickers were the blade sort of had cut through, and it was really difficult to get them off, or wasn't cut properly kind of thing. But yeah, I stuck a few of those around here and there, and then off camera, what I actually did is just use some packaging tape just to help protect the cover a little bit, and I outlined just the quote, and I think I outlined pretty much everything. Actually, I was watching a video and just having fun outlining things. It's really relaxing, so I ended up doing that. But that is about it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a lovely week ahead, and I'll chat to you again in my next video. Bye guys!